close and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Tampa and Raymond James Stadium, the home field of the USF Bulls. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the 17th ranked team, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Returner decides to field it. Coverage seems flying down there. Good job at limit the return. Not much there. The East Carolina Pirates offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. To throw, it's right. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
This football incomplete and a turnover on downs. So USF's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Tackle made after just a short gain. The Bulls come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Looking downfield, it's right. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. He cannot be serious. The head coach going for it. Backed up to his own end zone. He's throwing for it on fourth down. Pass is caught. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep down the left side. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, East Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Bulls will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. And it works. The first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw. Good.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Back to pass. It's Brown. Running back has it on the screen now. And he's brought down. Good job of the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. Look at the throw for the first down. The screen pass complete to the running back. When they bring him down, blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The Bulls will send their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. And they begin the drive here set up at the 30. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. A solid run, good for first down yardage. He's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, a screen pass is all about time. This one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking aligned. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire set.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's O'Brien. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Pirates looking to keep this drive moving. The pass rush closing in. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a big pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Third down play for this offense. Back to throw. It's right. Gets made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Pirates lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
On the move now. Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. Timeout call by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The Pirates looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Near the goal line. Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball to 3. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And it's incomplete. And a very quick throw.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pirates. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On the ground, it's Powell. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Bulls come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Takes the handoff again. Powers through. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. No huddle here for the offense.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's the first down. He's still going. Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to over.
And it's a long-distance high school. Touchdown.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the point after is right down the middle. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started, and then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's right. There's a screen pass to the running back. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. So the offense clicking now, Kurt, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quick throw to the left. It's a nice gain. They move the football over to the 27. The Bulls hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. He hands it to the back. The Bulls will line up to kick it away. Money comes for his 2nd punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the return brought down by the coverage team there. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's a fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Dropping back. It's right. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. The Pirates line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
What a catch! Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That's a difficult one to explain on a hit shot by the receiver. Must have taken his eyes off the ball, thinking about maybe getting hit, and unfortunately unable to bring it in.
Makes it look easy. And they add to the lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in the American Conference Championship game. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. Chris, the season-long journey in the American is coming to an exciting close. Let's see what's in store in this second half.
Going in the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Brown. He'll throw it now. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry up. DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
Here he goes. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Bulls pick up enough yardage for a first down.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now that he get at the 19. Looking downfield. It's right. Quick throw to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Step steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. They'll run it here. Breaks free. Who's in the clear? He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, USF. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Running through the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air. It's right. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Pirates looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's going to put it down and run. Picks it up himself and still going. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Pirates.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for a touchdown himself.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made over the middle. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Tailback with another carry. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Broad completion. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Graham down the middle. It's Sullivan. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. QB decides to keep it here. Touchdown! This offense cannot be stopped. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Using his legs here. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. It's East Carolina with the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on.
I hear you, Mick.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air. It's right. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Pass not complete. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Pirates will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The Bulls come to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Bulls pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Bulls looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulls. Here we go. Switch it over. One possession game, conference championship on the line.
Yeah, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And the coverage seam gets the returner to the ground. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looking to pass. It's right. It's an out route. The catch made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver.
Hey.
Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
I said I will in a second.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion.
I like you just don't listen. I said I would.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Yes.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw yet again. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the South Florida offense back on. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Really excellent possession last time. He mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance, and moved to a touchdown. He shreds the tackle. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. The Bulls will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, USF. And jump on top. Now here in the fourth.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. When I notice the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And the extra point was up and good. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Conference championship trophy at stake. This offense got to find the end zone in this possession. Running back has it on the screen now. A quick shoot. And the tackle is made. The screen pass pass there produces a solid gain. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. Back to pass. It's right. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. They're going to run the option. First down and more. He's still running. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, East Carolina. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here's the first play of the drive now backed up at the 15. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down after a short game there. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, South Florida. They jump on top.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
Automatic in the PAT. They'll return it from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. East Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise, manage the clock wisely. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. And smart choice. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
You know, here in the fourth quarter with the lead, and you're the defense, I don't mind giving up some completions, but you can't let these guys get out of bounds and save the clock.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Takes a hit, just as he lets it fly. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking for 6. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this ball, make sure everybody's on the same.
Touchdown, Pirates. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Scanning the field, it's Brown. With the catch, it's Singleton. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Breaks into open space. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.